G'day, here we go. I've got a search here, and these are the tools of my trade. So I've got my Damascus steel pry tool that I use to open the coin rolls up. Probably a bit of overkill, but I like it. My brother made it for me, so I love it, and it's what I use. But here we go, a little trusty toothpick to point out any details on the coins that I need to share with you. And of course, the coins. I need the coins, so I get these from the bank and search through them looking for rare coins. So put those coins into my collections or can sell them. But I haven't been focused personally on selling coins lately. But lots of people do, and it's good fun searching. So here we go. Let's get into it. G'day, Heather. How's it going? Nike Man. Hey, appreciate the gift there. Thank you. All right. Let's I'll just move these rolls up a little bit so I can get these coins in the right frame. And we'll start with the 50-cent coins right here. Oh, that's a cool gift. Fishing. Nice. Level 10. Heather reached level 10 on something there. Cent fishing gear times 1. Ah, nice. Congratulations on reaching level 10. Georgia, hi Michael, how's it going? Going well, thank you. Good, thanks. Pretty cold, pretty fresh here today in Victoria. Yeah, a few of these coins in a row, isn't there? Silver Jubilee. Oh, a couple of probably keepers. Here we go. Silver Jubilee 50-cent coin, 1977. Some prices on these: $2 to $55. So if they're in perfect condition, they can get up there in value. This is the changeover 50-cent coin, so it's a commemorative coin. Commemorates 50 years since Australia changed from pre-decimal currency to decimal currency. So this is a 2016 50-cent coin. Some prices on these: $1.70 to $29. Man, one of those sold for $29. That's a pretty high price. All right, I'll check out a few comments. Same here in Sydney. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty fresh up there too, is it? Cool. Yeah, literally cool. Taj, I found 2 Vegemite coins. Are they rare? They just come out, so that's pretty cool. I picked one up from Woolies just the other day. Yeah, so this one here, the Vegemite coin, but I believe the black Vegemite coins are out as well now, so you can pick the black ones up. So I did check the prices on them, probably between about $4 and $10. Some of them were selling for recently. Yeah. Nike Man, I want to find one of them at 2016s. Yeah, the changeover 50-cent coins. Hey, Michael, hope you're well. G'day, how's it going, Georgie? Yeah, good, thank you. Margaret, hi, I found a 1944 halfpenny in my coin collection. Is it worth anything? It's cold in Tassie as well. Okay, yeah, sure it might be a little bit fresher down there in Tassie. The pennies and half pennies, generally speaking, usually a couple of dollars each. They're usually valued at. But if they're in really good condition, just check that for the incused flag. No, that's not incused flag. But if they're in really good condition, they can get up there in value. So, yeah. All right, the student design 2004. Just check some prices on those. 2004, $1.20 to $6.50. Excuse me. 79. We'll check for the double bar behind the emu's head. I think that one does have the double bar. Get the trusty toothpick to point it out. Ooh, I might get the pointier end. That's a bit pointier. So a little line there and a little line there. That's the double bar that we're talking about. So on a 1979 coin, this 50-cent coin here, some prices on a 1979 double bar, $2 to $40. So this one's pretty worn, so it'd be the lower end of that price range. So yeah, I'll put that aside. Why not? All right, I'll check out a few questions and comments I've sort of been yapping away. Taj says, I've got a black and yellow ones. Oh yeah, the Vegemite coins, nice. It's your boy Boton. Is it worth getting $2 rolls because coloured coins are hard to come by? Yeah, they are very hard to come by. It's been a little while since I've found any coloured coins, but I still get them. But it is sort of expensive getting them, so you need to get a few rolls to sort of have a good little search. And because it's $50 a roll, yeah, you sort of need a bit of money to be able to sort of put aside for that. And obviously you can cash it back in by putting it through the coin deposit machine and getting your money back. But yeah. for that reason, I didn't really search $2 coins there for a couple of years. I just sort of searched through the silver coins because you can get tons of them for the value. But having said that, I probably should have been searching them because I probably would have had a lot more coloured coins because they're really hard to find now. Claire, I have a HRH Prince of Wales and later down a Spencer 50 cents. Nice, nice. 1981 coin, that one. Sean, I've only had 2 and found 1 colour in each. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Finding a coloured coin in 1 in each roll, that's pretty good. Can you do a $2 roll? Maybe you will find one today. Yes, I do have a $2 roll here, but what I usually do for those that follow along, I usually save that for last. So so I will do it, but we'll save that for last. Jordan, should I be getting the new Vegemite Woolworths coins? Yeah, why not? I didn't race off down to Woolworths when they first came out, but the other day I thought, I'll pop in here. So you just exchange cash. They give them in change, as in you buy something with, it's like you pay with a banknote or something like that. And then if a $2 coin is warranted in the change, then you get one. So unfortunately, I only got one out of the purchase that I made. It was only worth one. Would have been nice if I had a couple, but it's cool. I'm happy with just having one. So, but I do need to pop back and try and get a black Vegemite coin. So I think they're available this week. Started this week. Dodgy, hey, how are you doing today? Good, thank you. Good. Flame Coins, hi. How's it going? Good, thank you. Flame Coins. Check out if there's any other comments here. Fair enough. Michael, how much are the $1, $2, $5, $10, $20 and old Australian notes worth? Oh, it depends on the individual notes. Yeah, you've got those old bank notes. Yeah, the condition of the note is a big contributing factor. The signatures on the banknote, you need to look at those to work out what year they came from. And also the serial number and the little letters, the 3 letters before the serial number. If they're a particular type of letter, they can be worth a lot of money. So there's a good book, Rennick's Australian Coin and Banknote Values. I use that to sort of value banknotes, which is a good resource. And I've got a link to it through my link tree, which is if you go on my profile and find my link, I've got that book as a link there that goes through to the place where they sell it. Yeah. Claire, I have a giant box of Circle 50 cents. Have you got any? Yeah, I do, Claire. Yeah, I've got a few of the round 50s. They're pretty cool. Got one here. The round 50 cent coin, 1966, 80% silver content. Prices on those between about $14.50 and $37 is a recent selling price range. Ahmed, is the $2 AFL coins worth collecting? They're actually $1 coins. Yeah, why not? I actually picked up a couple of sets myself, so yeah. It just depends. It's totally up to the individual. There's so many different things out there that you could collect, so it's whatever you're sort of interested in. Everyone's slightly different in what they want to collect, so yeah. You know anything about American pennies? No, not as much. No, I'm sort of across Australian coins, but I like coins from around the world, but I don't know as much about coins from other parts of the planet. Jordan, will the Vegemite coins grow in value due to the mint? What do you mean by the mint? Due to the mint? I'm not too sure what you mean by due to the mint. They usually, when a new coin drops, they usually go pretty high in value straight away, and then the value drops a little bit because supply and demand, like there's not much supply to start off with, and there's a lot of demand for them because people want them, but then when more and more coins enter into circulation and people have bought them, then there's not as much demand, so the prices start to come back a bit. Yeah. Well, what's the rarest commemorative $1 coin not including errors? Oh, rarest. Oh, man, my $1 coin list. I've got a $1 coin list that has prices on it. not including errors. There's a $1 coin that's from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2019, and the letter A, some of them had a little envelope on them, an envelope privy mark. Up to $545 one of those sold for recently. So yeah, that's on my coin list. All right, 10-cent coins. Let's I'm going to focus in on the tens, and so some of the good dates to look for are the 1985s and 2011s. Good low mintage years. What's the thing you open the paper with? Yeah, it's my Damascus steel pry tool my brother made for me. So yeah, it's a cool tool. It's probably a bit of overkill for getting the paper off, but he made it for me, so I'm going to use it for sure. Yeah, it's a cool little tool there. Lemon, what are you looking for on the 10-cent? Yeah, so 85s, 1985s, looking at the dates, 2011s, 1991s, 1997s, a 2016 changeover, which is a commemorative 10-cent coin, 2018s, 2019s with a necklace on the Queen, like that, because in 2019 this was an effigy they brought in of the Queen about halfway through the year. So they had the older style look of the Queen, and they brought in the newer style, which is that one there. And they didn't make as many of the one with the necklace around the Queen's neck. Jordan, make a robot to sort through the coins for you. Yeah, I thought about that years ago. Yeah, like a some sort of machine where you can put all the coins on a conveyor belt, and it's got like a camera that can just automatically scan for years and yeah, flick them aside, and then you can just check those. Yeah, that'd be nice. I think a few people have sort of mentioned that over the years too. But it's sort of fun searching through the coins individually like this, and yeah. Lucas just got $200 of 50 cents. Come on, 1985. Yeah, 1985 50-cent coins. A good, hard one to find, but good. Some prices on a 1985 50-cent coin. I just look on my list. $17.50 to $35 is a recent selling price range on those. So a lot better than 50 cents. Flame coins, do you have any tips on selling? Because I can't sell one coin. It's been a little while since I've sort of focused on selling, but yeah, I probably would look at the people who are selling. So look at the sold items. So look up your coin, look at the sold, filter your search to sold items, and have a look at the coins that have sold. Have a look at their listing. So jump into their listing and have a look at their title, the photos they used, the description. They may have promoted their listing. So just have a good close look at what they were doing. Maybe even you can send a little message to people on eBay. So you might be able to just contact the person, just saying, look, I'm sort of just starting out. I'm struggling to sort of sell some coins. Just wondering if you've got any tips for me, because I noticed that you've been quite successful in selling coins. So just maybe ask for a little advice on that sort of front. But yeah, have a look at the ones that are selling and see what they're doing. Yeah. You missed a 2019. Oh, did I? Now, the 2019, was it a necklace? Did it have a necklace on the Queen, or was it a... I'm just trying to have a look through. If it didn't have the necklace on, then that's not the one I'm looking for. So this is a 2019, but that's not the one I'm looking for, because this is the older effigy. So it's an IRB, E in rank broadly down here. I'm looking for the one that's the JC. It's got a little JC, and the Queen's got a necklace on. So that's the one I'm looking for on the 10-cent coins from 2019. So there's two different sort of versions in 2019. I found a flamingo error, but someone coloured it in blue pen. Ooh, that would probably come off, but okay. Well, it's cool to find a flamingo. I'd love to find a flamingo. Okay, so the 10-cent coins. No keepers on that in that 10-cent roll. Well, let's go with the 5-cent roll, and then we'll get on to the gold-looking coins. Insert those. Raphael, the coin guy. G'day, how's it going? Do you come across 1959 coins much? I went through my collection and didn't find one. I would have to look through my collection, but yeah, these circulating coins started in 66. So searching through these coins, I'm not going to come across a 59 because, yeah, the decimal currency that we use started in 1966. So, but yeah, I'd have to look back through my collection to see if I've got any pre-decimal coins from 59. Here we go. So a 2001 5-cent coin. This is the one you look for the flamingo era. So you look for a little bit of extra metal off the bottom of the 5. What are some prices on those? I'll just check on my list. 2001 flamingo, $30 to $79 is a recent selling price range. Hey, appreciate the gift there. Thank you. Thanks for those that have sent gifts through. Mel, cool. Another good one to look for is the 1972. Checking for a flamingo. Nope. Ooh, that was close, wasn't it, folks? So that's a 1971. We want the 1972. Hard coin to find. I think there was an error in the pour of the 2001. Oh, okay, might have been. How many commemorative 5 cents are there? I think just the changeover, which is the 2016. So I'll show you. I've got one on my desk right here. Pretty sure it's just that one. Yeah, for circulation anyway. There's lots of collector coins that were made for sets and things like that. But for circulation, I think this is the only one that has a different type of design on it. It's a 2016 5-cent coin. So some prices on this particular coin here, $2 to $10. Yeah. Zach, hey Michael, I have a 2000 millennial year coin. Is it still valuable if the Union Jack isn't pressed? Not really, no. High mintage coin, yeah. So it needs to have that infused flag for it to have a bit more value. $2001, not a flamingo. I have them in 5 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, 50 cent. Yeah, the changeovers. Yeah, so I found a 50 cent one before, which was pretty cool. The $1 changeover is one of the hardest ones to find. It's a good low mintage. Let's see if I've got one. I thought I had one around here somewhere, but I put one in a special holder, but I don't know where that special holder is. That's the $1 changeover. They're pretty hard to find with that design on it. Try and put it back on the right little pile over there. Do you sell any or just collect? I just collect at the moment. Yeah, I have sold in the past, but I'm not really focused on selling coins at the moment, just sort of holding on to the things that I put aside. What do you mean by changeover? It's sort of referred to as a changeover coin because it commemorates 50 years. You see 50 years down here, all of them say that. So it commemorates 50 years since Australia changed over from pre-decimal currency, so pennies and half pennies and shillings and all those sorts of coinage, to decimal currencies, so cents and dollars. So in 1966, Australia changed over, and then this coin commemorates 50 years since that happened. So in 2016, 50 years before that was 1966. So just refer to it as a changeover coin because it's just changing over from pre-decimal currency to decimal currency. How much does a $2 HH coin cost? Pretty much just $2. Heaps of them are made. Over 191 million. They have to be pretty much perfect. If they're perfect, up to about $30 if they're like perfect. Because coin collectors like to collect one coin from each year and they want a really good example of each coin for their collection. So they're willing to pay more than face value for any year's coin if it's in really good condition. Australian Petrolhead just dropped in to say g'day. Hope you've gotten some brilliant something brewing in the street. Thank you, appreciate that. Kind words, and hopefully you're going to have a great day too, or you've been having a great day. Spreading the good vibes, nice. I like it. What New Zealand coins are you wanting? Oh, there aren't any specific New Zealand coins that I'm chasing. I sometimes come across New Zealand coins just searching Australian coins. I like New Zealand coins, but I don't know. I don't know if there's any particular designs. I haven't really looked at it and researched it to figure out what particular New Zealand coins I'd like. But I do have a box where I've put aside a lot of all the New Zealand coins I do find searching Australian coins. I put aside, I keep. Tom, hello from Canada. G'day, how's it going? Where are you from in Australia? I'm from Ocean Grove in Victoria. Davo, what's the most expensive coin you've found? Oh, good question. I've found a few wavy baseline 20-cent coins, and they, in perfect condition, $5.5 grand they could be worth, but the ones I found were pretty worn, so they're worth about $300, so I found 3 of those. And before we check, there's a shiny one there. I'm going to check that one in a moment. I'll just check this question here. How much does the $1 Australian 1999 International Year of the Older Person's worth? High vintage coins. So I don't think it's on my list anymore because I'm just sort of focusing in on the coins that are worth a bit more, the harder to find coins, the lower vintage coins. So yeah, they made a lot of them. All right, what do we got here? We have a great Aussie coin hunt. T for Tim Tam. Ooh, that'd be nice. Tim Tam, been pretty good, Nick. Probably a 2021. There we go. So some prices on these great Aussie coin hunts between $3 and $7. Cool. I'll check. I've got two sets that I'm putting together of each year. So they did these Aussie coin hunts in 2019, 2021, and 2022. And I've just been finding them all from circulation. And I think I've completed one full set of the 2021s, but I'm still short on a couple of years, or a couple of coins for the other set. So each letter of the alphabet has a different design. All right, let's search these dollar coins. Could have a slight backpack error. I'll just check on the back of that top kangaroo. Is a little mark there? No, it's just a bit of dirt. You can get little blobs of metal across the backs of these kangaroos, and down the side of this kangaroo over here. A bit of doubling on the tail. You can get a bit of extra metal through there. So keep an eye out for that. That's what I'm sort of looking for. Whoops. Ooh, now in 2014. They made a lot of the Anzac design on the coins, on the other side of this coin, but they didn't make many of the kangaroos designs. They only made 1 million of the kangaroos design, so I like finding those. So we've got to flip this over. It's most likely got an Anzac design on the other side. Yeah, there we go. So they made about 22 million of that design, but only 1 million of the kangaroos design. Bird just flew into the window and then flew off again, so nice. Claire, I find most of the coins I collect on the ground. Oh, okay, cool. Gee, it's good that you're finding coins on the ground. Hey, found my first rabbit ear the other day. It was a 2010. Nice. Congratulations. Hi, Matt. How's it going? Ooh, the year 2000. So a bit of a lower vintage coin, but what you look for a double rim on these coins. So some of these coins were accidentally struck with a 10-cent piece, and because the 10-cent piece is a bit smaller than the $1 coin, it had this double rim effect, and they're called a $1 mule coin, and they're worth a fair amount. I'll just check on my list the prices on those. $290 to $1,250 is a recent selling price range. One sold for $6,900 a few years ago. So if you want a picture, if you want a little bit of an image of what that looks like, I've got a free guide through my profile, and it has a picture and a bit of a description about that coin, so you can see exactly what to look for on that $1 mule coin. It's a free guide I've got in my link tree called 6 Valuable Coins You Should Be Looking For. Worth up to $6,900, and that's one of them. How long you've been collecting? Oh, about 5 or 6 years. Anzac. So they made these coins in 2014, 2015, 16, 17 and 18. So it coincided with 100 years since the First World War was fought. And all of the years that aren't 2014 are worth holding on to. So we'll check this one. Yeah, unfortunately it's a 2014, so we'll let that one go. I've heard these can be rotated, so we'll check out Henry Parkes, father of Federation. Last $1 coin, and there's nothing to keep on that one. So that brings us to the $2 roll, the last roll of this little search here. What type of holders do you use for your coins? I found a book to hold coins. Nice. Yeah, I've got folders, and I've got all sorts of different coin holders. I'll show you a few on my desk. So I've got these ones here are Lighthouse 2x2 matrix holders. You sort of staple the coin in, so you've got to get the right size. I've actually got a little shelf over here where you get different sizes, and I've put them into different little things here. So there's a $1, and this size fits $1.50 pennies. Whereas this size here fits the 1 cent coins and the 5 cent coins. Yeah, and then you just staple the coin into them so that they sit in there. And these ones here are called Intercept. What are they called? What are they called? Oh, I know they're Intercept, but they're Lighthouse Intercept holders, coin holders. They're magic capsules. Yeah, there's lots of different options, but I've got folders and stuff like that too. But anyway, we'll get back to the coin search here. $2 roll. Alana, great. Yeah, if you're looking for options, Renix, I've got a link through the Renix website that they sell all sorts of things to do with coin and banknote collecting. So there's all sorts of different folders and sizes and options, little capsules. Like I showed that little capsule before too. This is another little capsule you can put your coins in. That's a good quality brand that won't damage your coins over time. And then there's also these ones over here, the smaller, they're called quadrums. It's quadrum intercepts, these little holders. Good quality brand, a bit of foam in there to keep the coin in position. But yeah, lots of options. All right, let's search this $2 roll. Hope for a little bit of colour, but also keep an eye out for the low mintage dates. 2011 is a good standard low mintage date of a $2 coin. Paul says, the $1 Anzac coin, do they have an error on them? No, not that I'm aware of. No, I think there's a really, really rare one that supposedly a mule of an Anzac coin. That's really valuable, but yeah, there's hardly any out there, I don't think. So I'm just putting aside the HH coins just to sort of see how many there are in the roll. Is that a year 2000? No, it's a 2009. So the year 2000 is a bit of a lower mintage. Max has guessed 3 HHs, and we're up to 3. Akai's guessed 4, so you're going to need the last coin to be a HH, Akai, for it to be yours. Oh, there we go, HH. Oh, there we go, 4 from that roll. That was good luck. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But for those who are not sure what I'm talking about, the little HH down here, it stands for Horst Hahn, the designer of this side of the coin. that little HH was only on the 1988s and 1989 coins. But they made tons of them. They made heaps of them, so they're not rare. Some people make out as though they're rare and sell them as though they're rare, but yeah, they're not. But anyway. Are you collecting the Vegemite ones from Woolies? I've got one. I went and bought something the other day. It's to get one. And I've got one of the coloured coins. So yeah, I'll hold on to them. If I find them and stuff like that, I'll hold on to them for sure. All right. So there we go. I might actually make a little video on this coin in a moment and put it on my channel. Yeah, so follow along my TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, if you want to see some content, here's some things I put aside from that little search. Here we go. Ooh, upside down. Tim Tam $1 coin from 2021, the Great Aussie Coin Hunt. Each letter of the alphabet had a different Aussie type theme. And that's the T for Tim Tam. We've got the Student Design, 2004 50-cent coin. We have a 1979. This one's a double bar. So behind the emu's head, if we zoomed in, there's a little double bar behind there. So they're a little bit collectible. We have the Silver Jubilee 50-cent coin from 1977. So held on to that. High mintage, but bit of a cool design. We've got the changeover 50-cent coin from 2016, so I hold on to those ones. And I did put aside this one, but I haven't checked. But you check under the digital microscope to see if it's there's a particular feature on there. But I don't know if I'll check today. Got a bit of stuff to do, so might have to keep on rolling. But there's a few things I put aside, and yeah, of course, the Vegemite coin. Might keep the camera out and do a little vid on the Vegemite coin and post it on my channel. Cool. All right, I'll check a few comments out and then we'll go from there. Sean, is the school one worth keeping? I didn't keep the ones I found. A bit of a higher mintage. I'll just share the mintage on this school Student Design here. 10.2 million. So once you start getting over 10 million mintage, it's getting a bit more common. But $1.20 to $6.50 some of these sell for, so a little bit of value if you want to hold on to them. Yeah. Cool. All right, then. I might sort of leave it there. So thanks, everyone, for jumping on the live stream. Actually got a little bonus pack that I've just sort of sent live on my link tree. So if you're interested in the information to do with coin and banknote collecting, sort of put together a few resources, put it all together in a bonus and made it a lot more affordable and stuff for just a short period of time. So if you are interested, one pack's got the coin list as well as the bonus packs. Or if you've already got my coin lists, I've got that as a separate one, just the bonus packs. So yeah, through my links, and yeah, you'll check that out there, the first two tabs. So enjoy if you're interested. Cool. All right, have a good one, everyone, and we'll see you again soon. All right, see ya.